Marine Institute is Ireland's national agency for marine research and innovation, which takes us into just about every aspect of maritime life, and you can imagine that's a pretty diverse bundle. Galway is an ideal location for us on the west coast facing the Atlantic, the largest element of Ireland's marine territory, and with Galway Harbour we've a perfect location for research vessels and support services. SeaFest is a wonderful example of engaging a national public with maritime dimension. If I was to put it into context, for something that did not exist 4 years ago, we after 3 years reached a level of 100,000 in Ireland. You put that pro rata on a global scale, 100,000 per Irish population is the equivalent of 6.5 million at an event somewhere in the United States of America. So it's a very significant reach. We're very proud of it, and working with our partners in Galway has made it possible. Investing in the marine across the whole facet of business, research and innovation, sustainability is the core of this year's summit. The purpose of the summit is A, to give an annual checkpoint as to what progress has been made in achieving the goals of the Integrated Marine Plan for Ireland. B, to take stock and to listen to people and to see where there may be obstacles and problems that need to be addressed. And to, a third way, motivate and energise the national effort, because we are on a journey to double the size of the marine economy in Ireland by 2020, but to do it right and to do it sustainably.
What we're trying to do in the Marine Institute is really try to improve and increase the value of the marine economy. And what we want to do is we want to get more people out enjoying the sea. So we want people to work in it, we want people to enjoy their leisure there, to go kayaking, to go sailing, we want people to go fishing, we want people to work making this their livelihood, because it has a tremendous opportunity to provide livelihood for an awful lot more of our citizens. So what we want to do is give people the opportunity to see that and to enjoy it, and to realise that there's super opportunities for Ireland as a nation. If we just turn our face to the sea and really embrace it, the opportunities are literally boundless. I think people should come along to SeaFest because there's a huge amount of activities for people to enjoy right throughout the 3 days. So all of the detail is available on our app, but an example of it would be we have got 800 spaces for people to try kayaking, 500 spaces for people to go sailing, and that includes disabled sailing for people who have a physical disability. We have all of our vessels, so that's the Gráinne Whale, the Celtic Voyager, the Celtic Explorer, the fishing vessel, the Girl Stephanie, which is her first time at SeaFest, will be available. So all of these vessels, as well as the fabulous new naval vessel, the William Butler Yeats, which is the newest vessel of the fleet, will be available for people to come and tour all weekend. And then in addition to that, we've got the BIM Seafood Extravaganza, where people can come and try all sorts of seafood that they have never tried before, do lots of interactive experiments with them, so people can understand how sustainable fishing works and enjoy it and have something tasty to eat at the same time. We start work in SeaFest about 2 days after the previous SeaFest, and there's an enormous team involved. There's about 20 partners from different organisations right around the country, from the Naval Service to BIM to lots of other organisations like ourselves, and then we also work with local businesses and not forgetting our volunteers. We have about 100 volunteers who work with SeaFest, so we work with them all year making sure that they're trained up and ready to go. So it's a big community effort all year round. I think SeaFest makes a huge difference. We've got over 100,000 people came last year, and all of those people gave us very positive feedback. They were able to try something to do at the sea, most of them for the very first time. And everything is accessible. It's free for families to come and visit. So they can do everything from go to a theatre, see a show, they can actually go out on the water and try kayaking. The children can learn how to make things out of Lego with a marine theme. So there's something for everybody. And then that's not forgetting the non-stop celebrity chefs who are going to be cooking seafood all weekend. So make sure you come down to SeaFest between the 29th of June and the 1st of July, and make sure you download the SeaFest app.